Your brilliance will shine brighter today. It should do that every day because that's how you evolve when you come to accept and know who you are. And I'm going to talk about this for a moment because that is a message that was on my website, Any Advice for Today, for January 25th of 2025. And now I can explain that. We don't know who we're going to become. We don't know what skills we're going to develop, what talents or what gifts, and we have them. And I developed one that's challenging for most people to understand. It was challenging for me, but now I must accept it because I can help so many other people, especially during this time of transition in our world. And I've said often that I know who you are, and there's nothing that should be standing in your way from you creating the life that you want to have, because it's energetically aligned when you come in alignment with yourself. The difficulties that you might experience, your depression, your sadness, or not having what you want in your life, is a disconnection from who you're meant to become. I never intended that I was going to do this work. When I started in 1989, just with automatic writing, it was to help me. And it healed every single aspect of me over all of these years. I kept it hidden for a long time because it wasn't making sense. But then it turns out, and you'll see the documents on this, it's the most sophisticated transformational system ever developed because it's verified that it is aligned with the universe, it's aligned with you, and as you look at the document, you will understand. It's not like anything else that's ever been done. I was meeting with some guys this morning that are all into consciousness and understanding that, and they're so interested in seeing this, and so we're going to have some conversations. When you do something that is brand new, well, we're all meant to do something new, but when you do something that's never been done in history, people won't believe it. And that's the challenge that I've had with having people take this work. Even though you can hear and see the results of people that have done it, it's been holding me back because not enough people are doing it, and especially because of how much I was charging. So that's what I'm going to be shifting. And I'll be working with more private clients as well, because there is no difficulty or challenge that you are having that I couldn't have or get access to because that's what I developed. I didn't know, we all have intuition. I didn't know mine was going to develop in this way. I was never going to even be a channeler. But then all the information that started coming through was for this time in our world. Everything that's occurring in the world is not accidental because I received all of that information as well. We're changing energetically. It's a generational shift, and this is why we're seeing conflicts. This is why you're having a difficult time because you're being attempted to break out of your old self. But most people won't want to do that. And Carl Jung talked about this, see, because the way that we get there is by becoming willing to look at what's within us. And that's the only difficulty that we have. I had that difficulty because accepting this, that I had developed this, and at 75, it's changed everything. But then what I did is I didn't honor it enough and charge enough for it like it could have been. As I'm seeing people charging thousands of dollars for doing the work that I'm doing. But that was my mindset. We all have it. But also, it was no one has done this before. And as you read some of the documents, you will see that it's all been verified. So this is going to turn into more of a research now that I'm working with people. I was in a group this morning with these guys, and the group I do on Saturdays, and a lot of new guys there. And so I did their birthday in 2012, which people didn't believe that was real. They were freaked out. How did that happen? There's an energetic connection with everything. When you think about quantum mechanics or the field, because this philosophy came through, it's a quantum philosophy. We're always in the process of evolving, but we will move through periods in our world and lives, just like we're experiencing now, where it can be challenging. And so I'm going to work with those people who are really ready to get to that next level of what they want to become in their lives, because I know this work will do it for you. And so I just wanted to give you that today. And as you look at the message that's on the site today, I'll give you a few links. You can see all of it and read it for yourself. But you'll understand how much work I have put into this in all of these years and how valuable it is for any person who really wants to live their best life. And I can say that because The only reason you're not having the life that you want is because you're not willing to become yourself. That was the same for me and same for anyone else. We're just doing it in different ways. But anyway, you'll love all of this. I will see you soon.